You wrote a couple of articles. You alluded to one of them. What do you think of Kevin Stefanski being present at the Senior Bowl? What do you think it says?
Yeah, this is probably one of the most notable parts of the Browns offseason to this point, or one of the most notable stories to the Browns offseason to this point. Just the fact that Kevin Stefanski, who hasn't really been somebody who's gone to these offseason events, the Senior Bowl most notably, very often, and this time he's making a concerted effort to be there. To me, this feels like a pivot to okay, we tried making things work with the quarterback that was here when we got here with Baker Mayfield. Didn't quite work out. We tried to go swing big and get the franchise quarterback that was available via trade. Didn't work out. The one thing they haven't tried to this point is pairing this coach that they obviously 5 years ago hired to be the head coach because they felt like he, could turn the franchise around and he brought a lot to the table and he was a great offensive mind, and let's make sure he has a chance to find his quarterback that can do the things that he's going to be expected to do and run his offense efficiently. So, like this is pretty telling to me. Like I don't know if it's Kevin Stefanski like calling all the shots on this, but it certainly feels like he is going to have more power than maybe ever with getting a chance to select his quarterback, give insight into which quarterbacks he likes and which ones he thinks will be the best fit for his offense. And so to me, that was been such a telling thing about this week, seeing him present, seeing him involved in the process. And it also sort of points to this idea that they are trying to hone in on the quarterback position, potentially with the number 2 overall pick. Obviously that could change, but given, that he's showing up to these things and seems involved in the process, it certainly feels like that is where their heads are at least right now in January, that they're trying to identify somebody through the draft that they think is going to work for them.
Yeah. The other thing is that it's not just the quarterback. I think it's his offensive system. So who can we get that can be a left tackle? What do
Yeah.
we need to add to a receiver? Which of the running? Give me what I like is I think the offense needs an injection of playmakers. So does that mean
Yeah.
I think Kevin Stefanski is going to have a little bit more voice in it, which if he's there, he should.